Well, yeah, we're living in a time right now where you could accuse someone of something that happened 30 years ago, create a narrative that can't be checked for
Exactly.
accuracy,
Right.
and then go forward in a legal proceeding and potentially win.
And potentially win.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Look at R. Kelly.
Yeah.
R. Kelly's in jail right now because of a documentary. Because of leaving R. Kelly or surviving R. Kelly.
Surviving R. Kelly. But he continued to allow himself to be in that situation. I said, and I will say it to the day I die, if it is a misunderstanding, just say, for example, it's a misunderstanding. He been properly warned. He went to trial of these accusations, and he still allowed the narrative of the way he was current to allow this to become to fruition. If for some reason, for whatever reason, that my community to believe that I was messing with some of our kids, believe me, the next time you see Earthquake, y'all be saying, why is Earthquake fucking with all these old ass hoes? I be with this bitches so old, nigga, they be coming in there with a walker. I be like, come on in here, Miss Pearl. I wouldn't fuck with no woman under 70 because for some reason there's an assumption that I fuck with underage women. And I must break this narrative and this perception of it because it's a misunderstanding. I'm not going to feed into it.
Yeah, I mean, because after all the accusations, I remember Teray, who I've had on my show, we went through this whole, we talked about his interview. I think he was on BET. He goes, will you still date teenagers? And out of all the answers that R. Kelly could have given, he said,
define young teenager.
What do you mean by teenagers?
Yeah. See?
Out of all the answers he could have
Because
given.
that's the truth.
So now, if you watch real, like Zapruder film closely, I start to say, do you like under it? But then at the last second, I'm like, he's gonna make underage to be 14, and I don't want to give him that out. So at the last second, I said, do you like teenage girls? So I started to say underage, but change. And this changes the question for him. He cannot get out as easily now when I'm saying, do you like teenage girls? And instead of saying no, because that is his truth, is yes, he said, what are you talking about? Because he couldn't just say no. He would just have to be a total liar to say no, but he couldn't. So he's like, define your terms.
Because he don't feel no responsibility. You understand? He don't feel, that's the arrogance of it. You understand what I'm saying? That's where humility comes in, empathy. For some reason, it's a bad, somebody think I'm fucking with younger, so I must change it. So the next time you see me, it's not gonna be no question that this motherfucker's young.
Well, but
ain't young.
Look at Michael Jackson.
Yes.
He was being taken to trial and everything else like that and being sued for messing with underage kids, and he continued to hang out with little boys.
Exactly. Motherfucker, no.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? That's arrogance. That's arrogance. That's what I say. God is giving you a gift that you done touched it, and the only thing he asks you to do is not to give the impression of it, and you won't even make that sacrifice. You feel you are that entitled that you won't even give this. Listen, for some reason they think I'm fucking with these little kids. I can't have nothing but grown people around me.
Right, or my relatives.
Yes.
Because no one cares about that. No one cares that his cousins and nephews are around.
Right.
It's these random little white kids that you're not even related to.
But your arrogance feel you can do it even if the image is, the perception is given you for this, you must do your own. And it's for that, because you didn't do that, and you're so blessed to be separated from me, you, and have the best everything this earth had to offer, and the only sacrifice you have to do is not give the perception that you have fucking with little kids and young girls, and you won't do that. I have no sympathy for you. None.
Yeah, nobody has sympathy for R. Kelly.
None.
None whatsoever. I mean, because even when we did the Gayle King interview, he
Yes.
was like, I don't look at my age, I look at legal.
See?
You didn't have to say that. You could do that, but you didn't have to say it.
No, because he's doing it. See, the arrogance will tell you this is what I'm doing. It started, you look at Trump, he did the same. The arrogance does it. When you're a narcissistic person, they're going to tell you who they are.
Oh yeah, I mean Nick Cannon, who's worked with R. Kelly, he's a regular on my show. He feels, this is his theory, R. Kelly can't read, so therefore he's attracted to immature women, and actually immature women are attracted to him, because what type of meaningful conversation can you have with a professional woman when you can't even read?
True.
Like I see why that man is attracted to a younger girl, because they talk
Mentally?
Yeah, they're on the same level.
Oh,
Like no sophisticated
I've
grown.
I've never actually looked at it like
What
that.
grown ass woman, other than once you get over the fact that this man is a great singer and performer, what's your conversation going to be about for someone who's illiterate?
That's true. And he fuck with women that are enablers. They sacrifice who they are to come with the accolades of who it is, and the parents too.
Yep, there's always the parents.
Because they knew.
Parents absolutely knew.
They knew. Yeah. I'm not saying all of them, but the rumors was out there. Now, once your child get of age, you can't tell them, but you don't supposed to bring them to the Lions Den.
No. Earthquake.
Yes.
Definitely a pleasure.
Thank you.
If you've never seen Earthquake perform live, and I've got a chance to look at a bunch of your stand-ups, just a very powerful performer.
Thank you.
And I've seen a lot of stand-up comedians over the years, and the way you really command that stage is on a different level.
Thank you. Thank you. And it's an honor. I always wanted to be on your show. I never put the two and two together. And when we did the show together, it was an honor. Thank you, and it's been a privilege.
Until next time.
Till next time.
Peace.
Thank you, brother. Peace.